All right.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Georgia taking on South Carolina. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I can get that hard crack. Fuck yeah.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Don't know how this is going to go. Never pitch with Buckholz here. Great start. Throw it over the heart of the plate. That's what we fucking want.
Takes it
Attaboy.
himself. One out in the top of the first. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at
Ooh,
it,
shit.
really
Do not
as you jog back to the
do
dugout.
Swing and a ball.
He still hits that
right
out. That's
field.
wild,
That
bro.
one back, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Yordan Alvarez now in the box.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fights that one away.
Yeah,
Count
okay, this guy
remains
loves
0-2.
away pitches. Like, we're 3 batters in, and I've already seen him hit 2 hard.
Ground ball right side. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
I fuck with that Muncie card, obviously. Put him back in the lineup, gave Batista a rest.
Swing and a
Wasn't
miss.
doing well
There's
with him,
the
so
changeup.
0-2 is the count.
try something.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh my god, get on the bag.
But they get the
Holy
out at
fuck.
first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Truist Park, our starting pitcher in this one, Clay Buchholz. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
One of our cover stars is at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, the first Reds player to be featured on the cover of the show. That must be a cool feeling for him.
The wind of the pitch. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Bounced, and that
I'm still going to get thrown out at first. Wait, maybe not.
Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right.
That's hilarious. I haven't hit shit hard yet. Let's
2
fucking
outs, runner at first.
get
And
patient,
next will be the
boys.
cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And that misses off the outside edge. Ripped right field.
Oh my god.
That one way back.
Santander! Dong!
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here comes Max Muncy. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. That misses. 1-2 to count. 2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball, right field. And the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Buchholz back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And 1-2.
Is this Buchholz gross?
Stays alive.
Yo, honestly,
off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a ground ball.
that's a big
Over to
start.
first. And quickly 1 away in the second. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
I don't know why my headset or my glasses aren't sitting right on my face, but it's really starting to piss me off.
Off down
Stop
the right side.
doing that. Fuck me.
1 down, base is empty. And that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty.
I don't think that cutter's quick enough to throw that shit outside. Probably not quick enough to throw it inside like this on a righty.
Got it.
Froze him. Fuck it. Doesn't matter.
So 2 down now, and here is Walker Jenkins. On the ground, right side.
Muncy's big fat ass ain't getting that.
And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings through that.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Jenkins brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Chopper to second. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. Hung up in a rundown now. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And delivers outside. And misses inside.
I don't know what the fuck just happened at second there.
The way he's slowing the game down. He
puts it in the air out towards left center. Jenkins try to get to it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Save!
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Alex Bregman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Jenkins, the runner at second with one away.
That's getting down.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Wow.
Jenkins makes the catch for
You don't
the
get those
out.
every day.
2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Here comes Bregman around third. One run across. Cut off, throw to second. But he's in
Ellie should have scored. What the hell is going on?
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that is out of play. Base hit, 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed to the plate. The relay, he is safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And
Oh my.
ball to first.
Damn it.
The tag, and he's out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and fouls one off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller.
I thought I'd like the dynamic camera, and I'm starting to hate it.
Get you out.
So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Zips it across, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off.
Who's up next? Manny? Yeah, don't throw anything outside to Manny. Lesson learned.
He was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1
Fuck,
strike.
dude. I feel like this should have been a strike.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That's off the wall.
That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Out to center. Clark sizes this one up.
We're not getting him.
And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The relay throw.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Alvarez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Check swing.
Dude's batting
Yes,
for
2 down, bases empty, but
432 at the Silver
Jordan.
Jordan. Absolute unit, dude.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jose Ramirez. The other way. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner and scoring.
Except friendly quit. Hell no. Hell out of here, dog. I'm trying to climb these ranks.
And now here is Walker Jenkins. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defense.
Now this is through for a base hit. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got
that one to first. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. There's one. You're out. Tries to get back and save. Now it's Alex Bregman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Ramirez snags it. Runner tags for home. Close play, but in there.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Swing and a high fly ball. Hit
That's getting down. There's wind, boys.
Got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one is absolutely
There's wind.
And it hits the fence. The throw into second. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
This one in the air.
I just fucking missed that.
Jenkins pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Oh, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me.
Clay
in terms
Buchholz,
of celebrating
BP.
my rookie year. First
Fact.
home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Hit in the air, left field. Santander makes the catch, and there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, He's been cold.
I'm not really hitting good with
hit a
Ted
home run
Simmons.
in a
I
long
might
time.
put Varitek
And that's
back in.
always fun when you don't see it coming at all,
Yep,
and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball.
There's wind. That's getting down.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Clay Buchholz really is fucking BP.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite
I could run
way.
rule this kid if I wasn't an idiot.
Know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clark on the move. And that'll do it.
Homie wanted a friendly quit. I ain't quitting when I'm hitting like this. Buckheady. You might as well just go ahead and quit this game, though.
Back at Truist Park, ready to go.
I might not run rule. I don't know.
Santander at the plate.
30 ERA. Oh. Fucking BP. That's what that is.
To the right
Shit.
side. Torres over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Take a break. Take a breather.
0-2 now. Got him
Son of a
looking.
bitch.
And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is
Motherfucker.
Jose Ramirez. Check
Nope.
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
I want to run rule him so bad.
That one down the line, and it goes just
I'm tweaking.
foul. 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
He is not trying to let me run rule his ass.
Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Stay fair. There's wind.
He sends it out of here. It's 11-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder.
Get down the line. Stay fair. You're a bitch.
Check swing, and he
Swing the
went.
bat, you
That's
big
strike
dumb
2.
bitch.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him.
I'm gonna melt.
Back here in Atlanta, Gleyber Torres
Turn me
up
into
to the
fucking
plate.
fiberglass.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have
Man, I
too
remember
much
when Clay
finesse.
Buchholz was in his
Go
fucking
after
prime.
hitters
I'm
and
dating
get quick
myself,
outs.
but
This
I don't
to
give a fuck.
third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Dude was phenomenal to watch. He put fightings on fucking
Good
lock.
outside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy,
Oh, shit.
when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all
I don't
that
know what
wisdom.
the fuck
I
that
can only
was.
imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big
One ball,
leagues. Them
2
being
strikes.
on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And
fuck
now the
does this kid
lineup
think he
turns
is?
over with 1 away.
Looking outside.
Still able to come through
Stupid
behind in the
bitch.
count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and
0-1
squared
the
it up
count.
out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a
0-1.
tee.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Man at first, one away. That one ripped right center field.
Fuck.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. It's now 11-3.
Back against
Yeah,
the wall,
Clay Buchholz
2
fucking
strikes, but
BP.
found a way. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when
Yes,
you
he
can
did.
drop one in there between
No,
the outfielders, you know
you
you're making the
bitch.
turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Foul ball.
I'm surprised he hasn't stole with Ellie yet.
Out there to center. Clark makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Damn, now I gotta
Just
score
a really
2
nice
more
catch
runs.
on the run.
The fucking
right
run
there.
rule
He
his
saved
ass.
Extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Goodbye.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Doors.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Presley back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Headed towards the corner.
That's getting down. Fair. There's wind.
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
So he got a sinker? Hell yeah, he
So,
does.
man
Son of a bitch.
forward.
Man.
Now it's the second baseman, Alex
You won't.
Bregman. Simmons stands at second with no outs.
Thanks for coming, buddy.
And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Drake Miller Light.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now, Max Clark.
I can't wait to get absolutely bullied in my next game.
0-1.
That one's back.
Eat a biscuit, you big bitch.
Runner tags at second.
You gotta be
He's hit
joking me.
safely at third with 1 out.
Fucking dead ball error.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Fucking stupid.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. There's one.
Right on the tag. Out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So now here's the DH, David Ortiz. Runner takes off, pitches.
Oh my god, he's hosed.
Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. And now
What?
it's Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting.
The
to see
fastest
what
man
he
in
throws
baseball gets
here.
fucking
He
gunned?
hammers the fastball.
There? Who?
And that's in the dirt.
Alright, Buchholz, let's figure the fuck out, buddy, okay? Throw that shit over the plate. Roll me over.
Second, sends it to first. They
Give me
get
that.
the out on Muncy. Jason Varitek will hit next. Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed.
Clay, listen. Hey, bud. We gotta have a word here, okay? Figure it the fuck out.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Now that's smacked to right center.
See what I'm talking about? Just don't fucking put it in play, baby. You ain't gotta fucking K everybody. Just throw it, put it in fucking play. He's not fucking beating us. Doesn't matter who he puts on the mound.
Check swing, trying to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Oh, he gloves it.
There it is. That's a fucking mistake.
And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Bregman said he got popped, Daddy.
Well, we go bottom 6.
Fucking Big Papi himself, David Ortiz. Hold on, buddy. Let me get my fucking. Let me get my shit right.
4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the.
Oh, you think
hitter.
you fucking slick? Don't worry about it.
Being made for a pinch hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a.
This is going to be
superstar
a
off
fucking
your bench,
pop out to center field.
Right side. Bellinger squeezes it, and there's one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
I ain't gonna say I fucking told you so, but fucking told you so.
And there's a foul ball.
Dinker.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
Throw this shit up and in.
Out
Fuck.
the swing, and that
Do it
is
again.
strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Fuck. All right, one more time. Do it again.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. Ripped to third.
Motherfucker.
But handled, and that'll end the inning.
Now they want to fuck me?
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
I'm not pulling him. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. 83 pitches. You can ice that arm tomorrow.
That just misses.
Clay, listen, bro. We have a fucking 9-run lead. Throw that bitch over the fucking plate.
Swinging a
Thank
foul
you.
straight back.
We got a 9-run fucking lead. Just fucking hum it in there, baby. Roll me over. See what I'm saying? It's a fucking, it's easy. It's like clockwork here, dude. Just throw it over the fucking plate. It's fucking easy.
Here's Gleyber
Easy.
Torres.
Oh my god.
Ripped to right, base hit.
You bitch.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't
double
always
play
translate
here.
into the game.
Roll me
right there
over.
it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh,
Now
daddy.
this is in the air down the line.
Santander, get on your fucking
moving
horse.
under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Easy.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Pump him in.
Clobber to right field.
Oh,
way back,
what?
Gone.
That wasn't a bad pitch.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-5.
Bruh. Fuck you.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Alright, listen. Clay might have to come
Joey gets
out.
on
He gonna
base
blow
and
this
keeps
fucking
it
game.
going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one
Can
finds
somebody
its
get
way
the
through.
fucking...
And now 2 aboard.
Alright, Clay, just get through this fucking inning at this point. Jesus Christ, brother,
Here's
man.
Muncy to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over.
Runner at third
Go.
puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
All right, Clay.
Jason Varitek now at the plate.
Get the fuck out of here.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it.
Jenkins pulls it down, and that'll do it.
Now I gotta put up 16 runs total. I need 5 more.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Swing and a
Bro,
miss.
I'm getting
There's the
gassed
slider.
by a
And it's
bronze.
0-1.
I'm going to shit.
Swing and a ball
I
popped up. Ramirez coming on, and out number 1 on the grab.
I could throw up. I'm sick.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Bellinger makes the play. 2 away.
Vomiting.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound. Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Bleed? No.
Jenkins makes the grab, and that's the inning.
I can't believe I
Back
let
at
this
Truist
dude
Park,
hang
we
around
go
a
to the
little bit.
8th, and here is Mark McGuire. And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
off the
outside
plate.
edge. And that's ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field.
I mean, regardless of the
Jenkins
fact, this was an
hauls it
absolute
in for the
fucking
out.
ass whipping.
And there's 1 down.
But still,
Walker Jenkins digs in now. First
Ball 1.
offering, and it just misses. Slashed foul down the right side.
tell me you're
That'll
looking
kick
at
off into
that
the
dude
seats.
just died. Holy shit. Heads up, dickhead.
Line drive, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Watch your nutsack, buddy.
Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Chase this.
Knocks
Or
that
throw
one
it over the
away,
heart of the
and
plate.
we'll do
Fuck it.
again. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he
Oh my god.
Gleyber Torres goes yard. It's 12-7. Here's Cody Bellinger. In the air left field. Santander puts it away for
Dude,
the out.
Strom.
And there are 2 down.
Fuck you.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
And the count even 1-1.
What do
Now
you
a
got?
check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And that's
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Yes, he did.
Started at the 3-1. Now a check. And down to first we go. No swing. And here is
Somehow I've
Manny
allowed
Ramirez.
this to become
One of the
competitive.
things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very
Which is wild. Doesn't do you any good when you
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
don't put them away.
Ellie on the move. Pitch inside.
He's hosed.
Second out there. And
All right.
bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Torres. Now a jump throw. And it
Unnecessary
beats it.
jump throw.
Play. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Manny Ramirez. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Fuck.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and blasts
I
one
knew
deep
I
to
wanted him
left
to throw it
center.
there so bad, and I
Jenkins
still got
makes a move
cooked.
towards the gap and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Fucking hate when
So
Manny hits, man.
aboard, Anthony Santander now at the plate. First pitch just misses. Foul ball there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Can't swing it up.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I hate people that do this
That's down and in.
in the middle of an at bat.
Swing
get
and a
through.
ground ball base hit right
That's scoring.
field. Coming
Get on your
home.
horse.
The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just
I'm
not
at a
able to
loss
catch
for
up to
words.
That velocity.
Muncie, you big bitch.
Drops into the
0 for
glove.
5, really?
That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Imagine bringing
Raleigh,
in Santander to
6'4"
hit,
righty.
and
He
then you get
features
hosed.
A sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a 4-seamer.
1-1.
Just
That's
missed.
in. Ball 2. Ball. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Raleigh,
Now it's Yordan
brother.
Alvarez.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but
Off balance feed. There's one to first, not in time.
All right, we kept a runner off of
Max Muncy at
off
the
a
dish.
second.
That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. And the slider.
Oh, you
just
wanted it, you
misses.
big dumb bitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Left field.
It's all me. Get on your horse, Santander. Holy fuck me.
And it's caught for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Mark McGwire. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back.
Eat a biscuit, Mark McGwire. Or better yet, get another steroid injection.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot.
Yeah. Buchholz's batting practice. Confirmed. Give me that diamond. Ooh. What is you? Cody Bellinger. Hey. $130,000 sick. Oh, I needed that one. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a piss, and we'll fucking run it back. Alright, motherfuckers. Coming in hostile. Let's dial it back a bit. Everybody crack their knuckles and settle in. Calm down. Giants won today. Shout out. We're going to the World Series. Can't tell me different. This beer's for Giants, who have had a rough last 3-4 years. Alright. Good debut for David Ortiz. This was my debut game with him. Free diamond that dropped today. Let's see. 3 plate appearances. He's batting .667. All right, Max Muncy, you have to go, brother. Just not doing well with Max Muncy there. I mean, he went, what was it, 0 for 5? Anybody remember? I don't remember. 0 for 5. I love this card at first, but I don't think he's going to get the job done right now. Could use Christian Walker. Got really good fielding at first. That could be huge. Don't know if that card's really even worth it, though. I mean, good pop numbers, but... Reverse splits for David Justice over there at first. David Ortiz just has one of those beauty swings. Ellie having another good game. Needed that out of Ellie, though. Good game out of Walker Jenkins. Max Muncy, you need to eat a brick or something because you're fucking lining out to center. 7. Yeah, Manny, you might have to sit down, buddy. I really want to use Adames, but I think compared to Ellie, he's not very good. That's just a personal, like, looking at overall play. I don't know if Adames' swing is something that I'm good at. And now it's not the time to be experimenting when we're next Friday is the weekend classic. Right now we're gold 1. The goal is to get to gold 2. That way we can get 40 packs off of 1 win. And then have a really good chance of getting that Correa. But if I make it to World Series, this is where I'll be. If I can win 5 out of the 6 games, then we can get 4 85 Live Series cards. So next weekend we will be streaming the first 6 games of the weekend classic. Maybe all 6 in one go. That's going to be the most competitive games that we play all year. I better figure out a fucking pitch by then, I'll tell you that. This opponent might be a little bit tougher, so hopefully we get a good matchup here. Mackenzie Gore. Full. That dude was 18-8 that we played. He must have not played.
And welcome in, everybody.
Players.
Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show.
18-6.
It's Wisconsin.
Yeah, this guy's going to be good.
South Carolina. Here's the second baseman.
Is he going to friendly quit? I'll accept it. I'm not even going to harp on that one. Maybe he didn't want to face Skeens, or he saw my record and he's like, Jesus, this dude does nothing but play this game. Yeah, that's right. I don't touch grass. Fuck out of here. Plan is to do this game and one more. And get off for the night. If I pair with this guy again, I'm a shit. Decent lineup. I bet he hits better with that catcher card than I do. Ted Simmons.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty
22 and
baseball.
11.
It's the Gamblers taking on the Giants.
Might get cooked.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Mookie Betts, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And they tag him out. Terry Pendleton, the next to hit.
Yo, that is sick. Is that the samurai bat?
Inside. Ball one.
Hell yeah, it is. That bat is fucking nice, dude.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And takes low for ball one.
Gotta make that look better.
An all-star and a Gold Glover. On the ground right side. 4, 6.
Oh my God, take your sweet ass time, boys.
And the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
Talk all that shit about Max Clark. First pitch, dong, or second pitch, dong, lead off.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Good
because
take.
That's where you can get hurt.
Fuck.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Just missed that one.
He makes the grab. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Hard on the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
Get out of here.
Fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Oh, you are a star.
That's another Santander. Dong.
Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive.
That's an out.
Reaching for it and brings it.
I gotta switch this camera, man. I keep forgetting.
Back. Second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Ted Simmons. That's ripped. Base hit.
Yeah, when you throw it over the heart of the plate, it's just gonna get fucking bombed. Or hit hard. I mean,
seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner at first with no outs here.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Cold
dot.
3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it.
All right,
second with
Skeens.
one gone.
Let's get out of the center.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that drops in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that's down and away. And that's a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third.
Maybe should have threw him away again. I don't know.
One away. And now it's William Contreras. Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out, bases full. Just missing there.
That's a half-ass decent pitch.
That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases.
All right, you either walk him or give him something to hit.
Loaded. One away. Popped up. Jenkins coming on. Long run, tracks it down. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jenkins forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Towards first, down the line, and it's foul.
Dot.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Don't choke with bases loaded, baby.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Buehler, a 6'2 righty, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
Oh,
Swung on, popped
fuck.
up on the infield. Pendleton pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center
Yeah,
field.
beat on the
Jenkins
same pitch again.
On the move, brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. At the
That's
plate,
2 at-bats in a row. I've
Jason
been beat on that pitch.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped up.
Oh, I'm getting beat inside.
He's got it, and that will end the inning.
Can't let that happen. This kid can actually fucking hit.
Back here in Atlanta, and now Mookie Betts. Skeens back to work.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Comes up empty.
See, I'm going to get him thinking about that inside fastball. He's going to have to swing at it if I throw it again, but
And down on strikes he goes.
we'll take that all day. You can watch that shit all day.
In the air, center field. Clark settles under it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Because he's looking
Here's Kyle
outside.
Tucker
He's not
now.
even focused inside.
That
Point
one
proven.
pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two outs, base is empty.
Put that on the black right here. See you later.
Spoils the
See,
two-strike
now he's
pitch,
ready
he'll
for
see
it.
Another.
So now we'll double up on the fastball and see if we can get him to watch it.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Doors. Window shopping. Don't know what the fuck you're looking for.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. Walker Buehler will go Back to
But I
work.
can tell you what you
That's
can
off
go
the
find.
inside corner.
The Pine,
And
baby.
That is ball one. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
We ain't going for that. Throw me a fucking Hummer right here. Humdinger. Get the fuck out of here! The fuck out of here!
That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they
What's up, brother?
It's
Not your run count.
And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
All right, listen. We hit one hard as fuck. Oppo Field here. We follow up with that.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Not my proudest
Got
moment.
something he could
Not
handle.
saying I'm
Just
proud of
kept
it.
simple.
Don't care.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's
All right,
box.
dude.
Next offering is
Now you want to start dotting shit?
swing.
I was going to say something fucking stupid, but then I'm flying out there. I can't say nothing when I'm flying out.
And there's one
I
down.
was say dot that, motherfucker. I thought that was getting up and out of here, but...
So now the DH spot, David Ortiz. Got it started a little too early.
I'm horny. Calm
Strike
down.
one.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Damn it. Come on, Ortiz.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at first, one away.
Ugly finder.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Come on now. Relax.
Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to
fuck.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Damn
On
it.
the ground. Handles, throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3.
Alex Bregman hit that ball like it owed it fucking money.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons.
With authority.
And that skips in the dirt. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
All right, listen, we got a 3-run lead. A solo shot doesn't hurt us here. Just
Swing and a ground ball. Up
It
the
doesn't
middle.
matter. You're not getting on
Throws it
base.
the
Fuck outta here.
dive, and they get the out. Here comes Corey Seager. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground right side.
Oh, fuck.
And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside.
ball one.
And 1-1. One out, base is empty.
please swing at this and please throw it out of the zone.
Chop to the right side.
That's what I'm talking about.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And first
Oh,
offering
don't
is fouled
fucking
off.
throw that to Manny, dog. That's danger.
And that's
See,
outside.
there. That's what, that's what we strive to do here.
And that's outside. 2-1.
Fuck it. You can walk his
2 down,
ass.
nobody on.
I don't
Top
care.
half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base
Ellie,
hit.
for you to have elite speed and elite reaction, bro, you got reflexes like a 90-year-old grandma out there fucking
That's
short.
back-to-back singles for him.
I don't know who
I
the
that was a
fuck you
ground
think you
ball, but
are.
It was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're
That's a
excited
dot.
to get in front
You know
of
what?
if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Up the middle.
Oh, my God.
Into the outfield, base
Bregman's
hit.
got fucking
So
center
that's
blocks on his
2
feet out there,
straight
too.
2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
102.
Swing and
Late.
foul out of play.
Throw it again.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh my God.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the
What the fuck
plate.
was that windup?
And it's now a 2-run
What the
game.
fuck?
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch.
Now it's a little scary here.
Lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Smash to the left side.
All right, we only gave up one.
Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Jose Bautista.
I want that run back with tax.
That one outside. And it's 1-0.
And that's on my mama.
And that's in the dirt. Drilled out towards left center field.
Nope.
That's well struck.
Not good enough.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
Oh my God! If that would have hit off his foot.
To first, and Ramirez is set down.
Cat like reflexes out there at the fucking
And now
mound.
the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. This one popped up.
Bad inning. That's a bad inning of hitting.
And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, now it's going to be Mookie Betts. Just missed. Betts, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. That's hard hit on the line.
That's a line out.
Santander makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Terry Pendleton, 1 for 2. That one inside. Ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
1 down, base is empty.
Inside, ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day.
I got a feeling this might be a dong.
That one finds the zone.
He's already
Strike 1.
taken all the way.
And that's ball 4.
Nope.
Brother, listen, Blue, me and you about to have a problem. That's a fucking
1
strike.
gone, runner at first.
I don't know if you played ball before, Blue, but I have.
Now. That misses off the outside.
Come
edge.
on,
So
dude.
now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Swing and a miss. Struck
Doors.
him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop.
I should have threw that
sign at
bitch.
third.
I should have
It's a
hummed
two-out
that thing to
double,
fucking third.
2nd and 3rd now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And that
All right,
one lifted
Skeens,
into
you're
the
done,
air
buddy.
Center field. Clark on his
Good
way
start.
over, makes the grab.
You gave up 1 run.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss.
This kid's getting
It's 0-1.
into scoring position. He's just not doing anything with it, which is like unfortunate. But eventually, he's going to figure it out.
And there's a ball. Late on that fastball.
Oh my God,
1 ball.
late as fuck.
That's a ball.
Get
And
through.
a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't
What do you
get
say,
any air
Bregman?
under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Well, these guys doing a good job
I
of
ambushed it,
simply
and I'm late
getting
as
the
hell
bat
on
on the
that.
ball
That's
in this
ridiculous.
game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Over to Seager. Over to first. Safe.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled
I was really
off.
hoping to hit that between short and third.
Top of the zone, and it's called
That's a good
strike.
pitch. That's a dot. Not even gonna be mad about that.
Cut on and lifted in the
I am
air.
gonna be mad about that. I'm
Ramirez
fucking
makes
pissed.
his way towards it, brings it in, and that's the inning. Back at Truist Park. Now the left
All right, Skeens,
fielder,
listen, buddy.
Manny Ramirez.
Seen enough.
Righty reliever out of the pen.
Go ice that
Justin
arm.
Martinez.
And, this
And
is
tell
an
Livy Dunn that you
important
love
part
her
of this
fucking
game.
personality,
Tight
because that's
score and still a
was
lot
the
of
dumbest
outs to
answer I've
get.
ever heard in my life.
Boots it. Gets off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Love
He's
that
2
for me.
2.
What a hot start.
And that's in for a strike.
Hot fucking start.
0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher.
Get
They don't
your
care if
feet
they
in front of the
fall behind
fucking
0-1.
ball.
Jenkins coming on. Nice grab as he reached down to make
Fucking
the play.
Jose Ramirez, get your big
And now the
burly
DH,
busty
William
ass
Contreras.
body in front of that fucking ball
Picked up
with
an
that
RBI
BBL
as
ass.
the last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Oh, you wanted it. Come on, dude. Swing the bat. You know you're fucking horned up for that.
That
You ain't
one
looking for that
finds
one.
the zone. 2
Bitch.
balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball left side.
There it
2-2.
is.
Feeds to second.
Feed it.
There. On to Bautista.
Oh.
Double play inning.
Hot.
Bottom
Fucking
of the
hot.
6th. Leading off, David Ortiz.
Don't let me down, David.
Back to work. In the air. Left
I got jammed
side.
again. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, what the fuck just happened?
First pitch swing in, went
Bro.
up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying inside with the hands and flying off that pitch. Man, that cutter was
No
very
way
good.
that just
Found a way to
happened.
stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Now here is Anthony
Oh.
Santander.
0-1.
And that's
Nope,
downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This is the first time I've ever swung at that.
On at first. Nobody out. That's too
Nope.
low. And the count is 2-2.
That's in the gap.
Hammered on a line into left.
Unfortunately, we got fucking Big Daddy Badass on first, and that's a
Throw
fucking
back in
single with
quickly.
no
First
runners.
and second now with nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Jose Bautista.
I want that run back in blood, baby. Give it to me.
First and second here.
Who the
no
fuck
outs.
is this guy?
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
I don't
execute
think he's going to
finish
throw
your pitch,
anything
leave
in,
something
but
out
in
over the
case he
plate.
does,
It's going to bring in some runs.
that's what it's going to be. If he throws anything in, that's what it's going to be.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
He might throw a fastball here.
Gets a
Well,
piece.
I mean, I was right.
Stays alive. Just misses. Full count now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You motherfucker.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses. He battled for a
We're
long
late on
time,
that?
and it finishes with a
Bullshit.
strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ramirez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
There's a strike.
I'll take that. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna swing. I'm not gonna force myself into a ground ball. And then I fucking do that. Like.
And a 3-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. It's off the top of the wall. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. So they're all loaded up. Now here is Walker Jenkins. On the ground, could be two. Glove flip to second, and that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
I have royally fucked myself this entire game.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Now the 0-1. This one popped up right side. Bregman. He makes the catch.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Roll into a double play. I should have took the first pitch. I should have known he wasn't going to throw me anything good there, but
that one way inside.
On the off chance that I hit that hard through the hole. Oh my goodness.
Field. Clark sizing this one up, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jason Varitek. Started to swing, held up.
That should have been a strike. I ain't even going to cap.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1.
Late as fuck.
Just missed.
Nope.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul
Oh my
ball.
god, Varitek, figure it out, dude. Get
On
through.
the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to
I
the
think I
inning.
almost took that.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit. But he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bregman lays off down low as he digs in for the third
Why don't you
time.
throw this outside?
This one smoked out to left. Reaching down and makes
I got
the
what I
grab.
asked for.
And
Got
now
more
the
than I
center
bargained
fielder,
for.
Max Clark. Down and away for ball 1.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And that one missing low. Varitek, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Throw that bitch in.
Late on that fastball.
You gotta throw it out, you big bitch.
Full count, 3-2.
Lifted in the air out to left. Ramirez. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. On the ground. Seager. They take the force out. Bang, bang. And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th.
Is anyone else scared out of their ass? Just me? Alright.
So they bring on the veteran, Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these players, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. In for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That's a good
Base
pitch.
hit center field.
Just a better piece of hitting.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Siegs to the plate.
That's a really
now.
good piece
0 for
of pitching
3.
there.
A fly out,
Better
a
piece of
ground out,
hitting.
and a strikeout. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Into the corner, but foul. Tying run at the plate. And foul
Oh, you got to
off.
throw that out. Out, 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 out.
Misses. And a count 1-2. And a base hit.
Maybe I should have thrown that one in. He was
They
already
fired
looking
in
out.
quickly,
Should have thrown it in.
So it's first and second with only one away.
But on the odd chance that I catch him looking.
Getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He was looking slider or something. I don't know what the hell he was looking at.
Here
But
comes Gleyber Torres. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that's a fair ball. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game. Next to hit, William Contreras. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. And
all right, we got to
stops
score a
things from
run.
getting out of
We got to
hand.
score a run.
Back here in Atlanta. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ted Simmons.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Right side, bats up with it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Center field, Jenkins. Should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jose Bautista. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air.
Why are we
Tucker
late on
really
that,
on his
man?
horse for it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. The left-hander on now, Bobby Milner.
And I can't.
Walker, Mookie, Terry. Scary Terry.
Imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
All right,
and
Jose
you know those
Bautista
hitters
is
are gonna
hitting.
Give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
0-1.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
I would really appreciate if you would just throw that in the fucking strike zone.
And that skips in
But you're not gonna, so fuck it.
And the tying run is on base. Here's Mookie now.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Off the plate,
Outside.
and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. And
There
a
it is.
Strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Don't want to get beat on the line here.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. And a go-ahead run
Damn,
is
we were
on
playing
base.
deep as hell. Why?
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit.
Why are we playing so deep? I don't.
In that at bat, high fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job.
Go ahead and burn another bench bet.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Bregman to first.
All right.
Now only 1 out remaining. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ted Simmons. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bregman.
That's game.
On to first. Ball game.
This team got so close. Tying run to third.
Woo.
Go ahead run at second base. Just
Butthole
Some
like
tough
that.
pitches.
You can't even
They
put a
battled.
fucking
Gotta
penny
give
in there.
credit to both clubs, but the home team comes away with the W.
3.
Hot start by Max Clark. We kind of tapered off there at the end. Didn't get a whole lot of hits, but dub's a dub. Who gives a fuck? That should put me 1 game off a World Series. 1. Let's get a huge diamond pull here. Here it is, right here. All right, last game. We're going to try to get the World Series on this one. Let me take a lap here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, folks, we have reached it. The pinnacle. The World Series game that we've all been waiting for. We're going to let Big Poppy stay on the bench here. Jason Varitek can stay in the lineup. We got to find a first baseman that is reliable here. What about... All right, listen. Hear me out. We're going to try Christian Walker here. Jose Batista, just... He ain't fucking getting it, okay? He's just not fucking getting it. He ain't getting it, all right? Just... No, he's not getting it. But we can try this way. Who we got going this game? Do I have to pitch Blake Snell? No, I mean, okay. So we can burn 2 pitchers here, but then that fucks me for my next game. Fuck it, Blake Snell it is. We're going to try Devers here. Big game here, big game. Big game here. World Series, big game. And this guy is pitching a opener. Fuck.
We're in Miami Gardens, Florida. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants taking on the All-Stars. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starter in this one, Matt Strom.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then
maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe I should have done an opener, like started a Aroldis Chapman, maybe. I didn't look at this guy's record. He's made World Series, though. That's all that matters.
The batter now, Max Clark.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So
What?
Intentionally walked the leadoff.
What in the fuck are we doing? What is this? Is this guy on something? Is he on a strategy right now? He might be onto something. Am I tripping? Nerves high. Me not feeling confident. He don't need to know that though. Put me in that top 30 or what is it? I mean, what would World Series be nowadays? Except Friendly Quit? Yeah, sure, buddy. Why not? Good karma. That's how I look at it. Good karma. Good karma. I mean, if I made World Series, what would that make me? That would make me like what? I really don't know what they said about the stream today, but would that put you in like the top 10 to 15 percentile of players on this game if you make World Series, because like not a lot of people are making World Series this run. But also there's been so much content, it's like, why grind World Series when it doesn't really matter what rank you end up in based off of the the Weekend Classic. Like, you almost want to be in a lower rank on Weekend Classic, to be honest.
We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's South Carolina going up against Miami.
18-6.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Jake Gary.
Can't do it, big dog.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him,
I
it's
can't
always
friendly
interesting
quit
to see
everybody.
how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out.
I'd rather this
It's gonna
kid
be a
beat me
tough
than
day.
the
He's
Hall
really
of Fame
gonna
guy,
need to keep those
honestly.
guys off balance.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Anthony under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's
I
one
think
down.
a lot of people just don't want to face Blake Snell.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
But, I mean, I feel like Blake Snell's really kind of easy to hit.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield.
Yeah, we're
He's
off to a hot
electric.
start.
Corrals it. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Devers now.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs, bases empty. And a strike to Devers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first.
I don't know
and
why I'm
that's
swinging at that.
just
We know that's a
foul.
ball. Come on, man.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
There we go, swinging at dog shit. This is going to
Digging
be a
in,
good game.
number 94. Snell, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That one missed.
Yeah, he's going to take until you get him one.
No, ball.
Yeah, that a boy.
3-0.
And now 3-1. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering misses down and
It
away.
ain't going to work.
Just missed. Runner at second, nobody out. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carried and gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, he went too far. and
Honestly,
it's a
that's why we have
Can be tough to
Snell,
bounce back
or
after
why
a
we
big
have
home run, but
Sale in the
nobody on,
background.
nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
swing and a ball lifted in the air.
We got
Makes
plenty
the
of time.
grab, 1 down.
Down
It's a
2,
good
not really
recovery, though,
worried
after
about it.
giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now we're
And that
worried.
one hammered. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that is out of play.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound.
Oh, and now a wild
Fucking
pitch.
nice, Varitek. Kick that bitch. Fuck
And
it.
on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of us.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and it gets down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This might be the most amount of runs I've ever given up with Snell. I don't normally give up more than 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm shocked we got a K there, to be honest.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Soler on third. Anthony at first. 2 out of the inning. There's another strikeout for Snellzilla. Second of the game for him.
Bad inning.
All set for the start of the
Wipe
inning.
it clean.
And here is Anthony Santander.
Let's go and get some hits.
And that one fouled off.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, man. Here we go.
And now it's Christian Walker.
Maybe one of these games.
Swing and a miss.
Normally I piece up fucking Arrieta, but it's not looking like it.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Jesus Christ, man.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Make it 4
Stop swinging at that, man. He's thrown that fucking 5 times, and you just continue to swing at it. God.
And now it's going to be Griffin Conine. Snell back to work. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike.
Gotta figure it out.
1-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
I'm confused on why he didn't catch that, but
and that's a leadoff double.
I'm not even gonna say anything. It doesn't matter. I'm about to get fucking mollywopped here.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. And there's a strike. Good
I'll take out
98.
Snell if I got to and put in Sale. I don't really care.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half
Yes.
of inning number 2. He did not go around.
Asshole.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
It's a big outfield for somebody who doesn't have good fielding.
And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off.
If I can hold him here, we got a lot of time.
Second with 2 down. Out to
there
short.
We go.
De La Cruz slings it across, and that. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Just missed.
1-0.
Inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Anthony under it and makes the grab. 1 down. And now here is Jason Varitek.
The first good swing I put up all day. Or this game, at least.
Fouled off left side. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing at that every time.
2 out. Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Jesus.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first.
Come on, man.
That's out number 3.
9 up, 9 down.
Set for the bottom of the
Sick,
third.
dude.
Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. Ramirez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Check swing, but he went
Not gonna
too
win the
far.
game if I don't start
And
hitting.
count
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
Line drive, base hit right field.
To be fair, though, this guy hasn't made a
runner
mistake
aboard
pitch.
to
So.
start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
No,
pretty
that's
incredible
outside.
hands
Ball.
to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Late on that fastball.
You know, this group of
1-1.
hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to
2-1.
come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
At the plate, Roman Anthony. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
I understand
Through
playing in
base
double play
hit.
depth, but holy
They get it in
fuck,
quickly.
dude.
So first and second now 1 out. And now Jordan Westberg. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. That one drilled left field, and that will end the inning.
Somebody get a fucking hit here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Max Clark. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Anthony puts it away, and there's one away.
Fuck.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
It's the first mistake pitch he's made all game, and I roll it over.
And he's out. Here's Rafael Devers.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground
that's
ball.
down.
Good execution.
Swing and a high fly ball out there.
Can't be
towards
missing
left
that,
field.
dude.
Ramirez makes the grab.
Devers ain't it.
Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. They say it went.
Why was that so far down in the zone? I don't
Swing and a miss.
quite
The count is
understand that.
0-2.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That's to third.
I mean, we might have burned the bullpen early, but
Whips it to first.
I
Two
mean,
up, two down.
it really ain't going to matter if I don't hit.
And here is Travis Bazzana. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Two mistake pitches the whole
measures
time,
6
the whole
feet
game.
even, 22 years old. And he's a native of Australia.
No, that's
and that's outside. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Arrieta back to work. Cracks his bat and pops him on. Westberg right there to make the grab.
Brother.
And there's one down. So digging in, Christian Walker. First offering, and it just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
I mean, he hadn't thrown shit in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single pitch in the fucking zone. Except for that one.
Field. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-out double.
All right, well, I didn't get no
first
hit.
hit of the game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now, Walker Jenkins. In there safely.
If that wasn't with 2 outs, I'd feel a lot better.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball.
Slam the
lifted in the air,
PCI, you
shallow
stupid
left
son of a
field.
bitch.
And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Ver. Devin Williams into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Strike.
The 0-1. And that one is inside.
He does not hit well with this card, apparently.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And
Kryptonite.
one out now. Ramirez in the box for the
Screwball,
third time today
screwball,
as he takes that one
screwball.
off the plate. That one the other way. Bregman
See what I'm saying?
gets
Screwballs.
it to first.
Said the same thing last night. Screwball, screwball, fuck you.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. First pitch swinging.
You wasn't looking for it, buddy.
0-1.
And foul ball.
This is my chance. This is my chance. I flustered him.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
I have pissed him off
Now,
royally.
Here is Jason Varitek. Swing and a
Oh,
ball
my.
hit out towards left center field.
This kid's gonna think I'm dog shit.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
I'm really not that bad. I just can't
And now
fucking.
it's Alex Bregman.
Can't figure it
0 for 1
out.
so far. Just missed.
1-0.
way out front for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the air out to center. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
All right.
All over that one right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Devers could be a unit here.
Tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Oh my gosh.
Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. De La Cruz at third. Devers on at first with 2 down.
Come on.
Good eye in that
spot. Attaboy.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Oh, come on. Oh, fuck.
He's under it.
God damn it.
And that's the 3rd out.
Get on something, man.
6th inning, and now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And that one is
that run was the flukiest fucking run I've ever scored.
Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Nice grab. Safe at first as they
I should have just threw that motherfucker. Who gives a shit?
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a base hit to left. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second.
I have not hit well this game, and it has showed.
In Anthony Santander. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back.
That's why I needed to hit a ball with fucking Santander and then that at bat. But
and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Kona.
It's all right. I'll never hit World Series.
Offering is fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs.
Not when you have a hitting performance like this.
Here in the bottom of the 6th.
I hit like I did in the last game, and then we come into this game and we just hit like shit. Maybe I should have accepted the friendly quit.
And there's 1 down.
Do I think this gets better than me? Not at all. I just can't hit.
So the batting order turns over.
I'm not. Something's not right. I'm not locked in. I'm not focused. I'm autistic.
1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And
I haven't pitched well. Haven't hit well. I knew this was coming.
Check swing. He went too far.
I was bound to get my ass beat, and here it is.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a good
Nope,
eye there.
ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes
This kid
the
also
pitcher
hasn't
probably
made
just
any
give up the
fucking
first pitch
mistake
single
pitches,
than
so
have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him swinging. On to first. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses.
spend an entire at bat
0-2.
trying to find the right pitch and just not getting it, and then
This one in the air. Ramirez
taking a
has
lot of
beat on it.
pitches. It's just not.
He's got it.
Doesn't work out.
And that is out number 3. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
We'll do one more after this.
Into center. Anthony flying after this one. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Not a good performance here.
And a foul ball.
Two pretty
I
nasty
do great when they throw
sliders
pitches
to
over the plate,
get this hitter in an
not when they
0-2 count.
fucking know
If
how
you're
to
at the plate, you got to look up in
dot
the zone
corners.
and spit on anything that's down.
Throws to first. And Ramirez is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Walker Jenkins now at the plate. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
Not gonna do it on those pitches, man. It's just not.
That clips the
And then you
corner.
take that, man. Come on.
2-2.
Fucking horrible.
Slow roller to first.
Absolutely
The
atrocious.
tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now
Undefeated.
Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off.
Like, I really don't even want to put in another pitcher because I don't want to burn my bullpen in case I get into another game where it's like
a slider,
the same
a
thing.
sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
He's out of
Whips it
there.
across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Devers obviously isn't it. I've pulled this card twice. Can't hit with it.
Jet swing went around. And it's
So-
2.
0-2.
Just misses
He
the
did
mark
get my
outside
only
the
RBI
zone.
in this game so far, so
And they'll do it again.
I just hate getting beat by dudes that I know I can beat on like a normal, on a good day. And I thought I was having a good day tonight, but
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not.
Bregman to Elliott, second for 1. What a double play that was. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. That one hit to right. Konine.
sick.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Alex Bregman.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Right through there for a strike.
Probably should have swung at that.
They say you win.
What the fuck am I doing, man?
And he chases that one.
I get
And 2 away now.
right there to World Series, and then I get fucking in my head about it.
Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. There's a strike up high.
This is a card I've never hit well, and I will never hit well.
On the ground, out to short. And he's safe at first.
Wow.
So a man at first. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Clark off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one hammered center field back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
This kid is one of those kids that I'll get a message from that's like, you should have accepted the friendly, lol, get your ass beat, yell LOL type shit.
That one almost got him.
No, that's in.
To third, Ramirez.
And to that, I just got to say, GG, man, I didn't hit well.
Throws across
I mean,
the
there ain't nothing to it.
And there's 2 away.
I was so amped up to get in the World Series that I was fucking swinging at everything.
That's in there. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Started after
This one
the
has sucked the
pitch,
life
and
out
now
of
a
me.
check
I don't know
down to
why.
first. Nope, he held back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hope. There is no hope, brother. We are cooked.
Now
I need to turn these commentators off. They piss me off.
That one ripped. And there's a hit.
Elliot, you are 7 foot fucking tall. Get your fat ass up.
In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Picks himself up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Here comes the 0-1. Grounds one to short. Slings to first, inning over, and it's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
No balls, 1 strike.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes.
This one
If that leaves, I'm
well,
oh my
way
god.
back there.
I was just about to sell this Ralph.
And that one
Raphael
becomes
Devers
property
card.
of the beast. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2.
And he hits a dong.
Santander stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
What the fuck is that hit?
One of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there.
I mean, Devers just going absolutely yard there.
It's
It's
great, though,
crazy.
broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. That one the other way. And they're down to their last out. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3.
Lefty, Oppo Taco, like,
And first offering is fouled off.
it's wild from Devers, low-key.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia. Is that right?
Yep. And then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can.
And
Yeah,
a
fuck it.
swing and a
GG's,
miss,
man.
And that is the ball game.
Abysmal.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Alright, yeah. I might sell Devers here. Currently in use, my ass, bro. What? I just fucked myself, dude. He is not in use. What are we talking about? Where the fuck is he at? Someone tell me. Am I tripping? Where is Rafael Devers? Someone tell me. Just lost 20,000 fucking stubs, man. Oh, that fucking hurts. This might start a 3-game losing streak, honestly. I mean, I shouldn't have lost this game. This guy's 5-0 with a 150 ERA. I would imagine he doesn't give up a whole lot of runs in general. I think that's pretty good. My ERA just keeps going up. My average of runner scoring position is going up, so that's good. Can't sell Ralphie, so I have absolutely fucked myself on that one. I've lost stubs because of it, so that makes me fucking happy as hell. And to add insult to injury, I ended up spending more money spending more stubs than I wanted. I really wanted to get Brian Reynolds just now, but yeah, that's a no-go for me, dog, I guess.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Las Vegas taking on South Carolina.
Fuck yeah, man.
First pitch coming your way next.
Another L. You know, we're playing at Truist Park because the Braves got their finally got off the L train tonight. Giants fan by heart, but I do like to see the Braves do well. They've been through it. Is that a dub for me? If so, wow. Again, one game from World Series. One more go at it. Here we go. So we could either go Chris Sale or, you know what, we'll do Chris Sale. Fuck it, it don't matter. Let's go, chat. Lock in. Everybody lock the fuck in. Leave a like on the stream. For good luck. Oh, no. No. Not Noah Schultz. Anybody but fucking Noah Schultz, honestly.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
I don't historically
MLB
hit this card well.
Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bulldogs taking on the Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right
What's
after
sad
this.
is to see everybody else do like
Ready to go now. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
20-something wins to get to World Series, and like here I am, 50 and 42.
And that's outside. And the count even 1-1.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Got him looking. And now 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed.
Be sure to hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. Let's get it. Road to World Series here. This game could be it. Not against Noah Schultz, maybe, but you never know. I might come out and just fucking bomb.
Mark McGuire, the next to hit. Just off the inside edge. 2 out, space is empty. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup.
Come on, man. You got to hit the fucking strike zone with that.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
I can't be missing. I can't run the pitch count up.
And Sale deals.
Nope.
Looks like we're going to.
Up and in, and now 3-0.
I got 3-0.
McGuire, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the pitch is in for a
Rather
strike.
walk him
And
at
the
this
count
point.
is 3-1. And that's a strike.
Already ran the pitch count up. Might as well run it up.
Stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track.
Oh, everybody can breathe.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Fly ball down the line.
Fluke him?
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Hard hit left side. On the run, sends it over to first.
I still
On
had
the money. Nice
fucking Christian
play.
Walker in. I have
So
flubbed.
now here's the DH, David Ortiz. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I like this card a lot.
And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch misses.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, big
No,
swing
come
and a
on.
miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
Two
that
strikes.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip.
Ramirez makes the play, and
All right.
that is that. Back at Truist Park, top of the second, and now Jose Bautista. Inside,
plate, ball
just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-1.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Jenkins makes the catch, and there's one gone.
There we
Jason
go.
Varitek now at the plate.
I talked all this shit about
And
Christian Walker still being in, but he might be the only guy. Like, if I get a home run with him, though,
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they jump
Off to a
ahead
hot
in the
start.
second. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez, delivers a pitch in for a
0-1.
strike at 95. And
Inside,
ball one.
ball 1.
That one
2
not
balls,
close.
1 strike.
2
I
and
just
1.
can't.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's going to be Jason Kipnis.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Got it. 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run.
Probably shouldn't have thrown the fastball outside there.
Bottom of the second. Leading off, Christian Walker. Schultz back to work. Slice the other way. That's a
All right,
base hit.
and he gets a hit.
So a man on base to start the inning.
All right.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it
No,
perfectly.
please wait on a
Check swing,
pitch.
did he go? Yes, he
Please.
did. Foul ball still 0-2. And that's into
There we go.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
Jose, Jose, Jose.
Swing
Just
and a
missed
high
it.
fly ball. That's out to center. 1 away.
Fucking schmacked. Sent. Fucked.
And now the right fielder, Walker
Jose,
Jenkins.
Jose, Jose,
And that's
Jose.
off the inside edge. Ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Out, number 2.
Just missed that one. That's how they get you.
And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. There's a strike.
That should have been the one that I absolutely sent to the moon. And then I swing at that. Like,
That's down and in.
Tough
gonna
to
get me
take
in
a
trouble.
Two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Upstairs.
that froze me like hell, not looking for that.
2-2.
Fluke him.
Line drive, base hit.
There we go.
They stop the lead runner at second, Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh no, Bregman.
Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate.
I'll take it.
Walker, the lead runner out at second. Barrett at first, 2 out of the inning. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And
No, I barely tapped. Oh my fucking god.
Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started.
Barely hit the
And now
fucking
center
button.
Fielder, Byron Buxton. And a foul ball. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
Barely hit the damn button.
They just pulled the string.
You throw that over the heart of the plate.
Rolled to center
That a boy,
field, base
dickhead.
hit. And that turns the lineup over.
All right.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Throw, save. No outs. Runner on second.
Ball, that's inside.
You gotta find it. Yes, he did.
Witt tries to hold
I was about to
up.
say, bro, if you don't call that shit,
And that's gonna
fuck
be ruled
you.
a swing. 1-2 now. Sale. Swings through it, and that's
All
a
right.
strikeout.
There we go. 1 out.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Up the middle. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. First and second, 1 out.
I know better
And
than to
now,
do that.
Mark McGuire. The bit behind
I
that
know
swing.
way
It's strike
better
one.
than to fucking do that, and I did it.
Ball, that's inside.
And now 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I was out there fucking. I did it to my damn self.
2 on, 1 out. Hard ground ball
Yep.
for a base knock. Here comes Buxton flying around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back.
Still
to third.
double play opportunity here.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by
All
2.
right, down
Well,
2.
take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Bautista at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Clark squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Max Clark. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Nope.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing.
Get there.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about
Only
the
down
way
2.
he
Don't have to try to get it back all in one go.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second, and he's safe. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now here is David Ortiz. And that's outside.
Oh my god.
One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first.
Hey, listen.
There for the out. Runner scores.
We'll take that, baby.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Swing
Don't have to try to be a world burner.
and it's 0-1. Santander in his 7th season, batting in the cleanup
Damn it.
spot,
Come
and
on
he
now.
was born in Venezuela. Stays alive. That one drifts inside. Hot shot to third.
Hit it good.
Ramirez
All right, we got one
sends it
back.
to first, and that is the inning.
Could have been a tie game if I wouldn't have fucked up there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now here is Jason Varitek. There's a swing.
This guy's 2 for 2 with 2 dongs. What
That's
the
back.
fuck?
Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. A changeup missing.
That's what we can't do, man. If, you know,
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to
if we're not hitting the
focus on the
greatest,
batter.
we can't just
2 strikes.
give up dongs.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Throws to first in time. One away. That ground
I don't know
ball
if
made on the back
Varitek
track
will see
after
another
the
pitch
home
this
run.
game.
Now it's the 2nd baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses.
Rather
and
walk
it's
his
up to
ass.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short. Fires over to first. Yeah, they get the out.
We're hitting better. We got 1 run back. I mean,
Fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
He was late there. Strike 1.
I don't know why Varitek is the only hitter
Punches
he's
towards the mound. Handles, throws the
got a
first.
hold of one with,
That takes
but-
care of Buxton. 3rd out.
not really going to ask questions. Don't really
Back
give
at
2
Truist
fucks.
Park. And now it's Christian Walker. Hit in the air, right field.
Yeah, if you're not late on that and don't drop your PCI, that might be a fucking dong.
So up next, Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball out towards left field. And a foul ball. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Attaboy. Double down the line.
First and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
It would have been nice for Walker to get on. That would have scored him probably, but
So digging in,
beggars
Walker
can't be
changes.
choosers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Ripped on a line to center.
Oh, it's not getting down.
Buxton racing over to make the catch. Jason
It's unfortunate that ball was hit hard.
Varitek will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to the left. And it's off the bat.
As scoring a run. Attaboy Varitek.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Oh, that's a
Right
good
side, hard
swing.
hit. Sends it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. That's
It's a
the
really
third
good
out.
swing on a decent pitch.
Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one clips the
Good
corner.
pitch. Good
And this guy's
pitch.
got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing, hit on the ground. Steps on the bag for 1.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit.
Not
swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Air Jordan is grounded by the K.
Shit, thank you, Lord. That was getting a little weird.
Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. That one the other way. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Can't be late on that.
There on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground. And that's
why can't that go fair?
Foul. Next offering is fouled back. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
No.
Parker, that's a strikeout. Ripped up
God, I hit
second.
that ball hard.
Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Bautista started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Well struck right
man,
field.
when you fucking I don't like this Martinez card, man. I liked it at first, but now I feel like everybody's gotten used to it, and now it's just.
Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And first off,
I feel like it's way too easy to hang shit with him.
Goes 6 feet 3 inches, 180 pounds, and he was
because we were down 1, now we're down 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
If it's not Varitek, it's Batista at this point.
Now
I mean,
gone in the top of the 6th, and now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2's the count.
Ground ball left side.
huge.
Throws to first in time. And now Jason Kipnis, 0 for 2 in this one. And that misses. Ball 1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to
Can't hang that, buddy.
And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. That's a little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out to short. De La Cruz on the run. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Anthony.
All right, let's make it interesting, Santander.
Schultz back to work. On the inside corner for a strike. Strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Drilled out towards left center field.
Oh, you missed it. Oh, you missed it.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Did you know that you missed it?
If he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hit that one good.
For out number 2.
Not good enough.
And now it's switched. Hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this. But
hit that
these
one
attack
fucking hard.
hitters pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on.
And he can't come
Oh, damn it.
around second is Ramirez. And he's out on the tag. Back at Truist Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Hit in the air, center field. Clark on his way in. Nabs it, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. And that is out of play. Rips that one to
Damn.
right. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Mark McGwire. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
It's been a solid inning so far.
I like that
Relief.
pitch.
Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Veritek's 2 for 2 with 1 RBI today.
And here is Jason Veritek.
I'm going to take one here.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really
All
well.
right, we'll foul that off. Good.
And now it's filled up.
Work that count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bregman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Can't be late on that, man. If we get on that and get perfect, this is a 1-run game right now.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And now 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
I got a feeling he's going to come in with it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Max Clark digs in now. 1 for 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. He swings and fouls one off. And that one misses up and in. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a
Get
high
out of here.
fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's
Thank
back
you,
there.
God.
And that one becomes property of the beast. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3. Now Ellie De La Cruz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. Swings and misses.
Aw, Ellie.
And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Good job to fight that one off. Lifted in the air, left field. Pretty
Oh,
well
Ellie.
struck. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Hey, listen, 1-run game here.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Andrew Miller taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the left. key hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Making this kid's butthole pucker a little bit.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6
That's fine. We'll walk them. Don't really care.
Velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That catches the corner.
Or we could catch a corner.
This one popped
Ooh,
up.
that's me.
De La
Oh, me.
Cruz
Mine.
sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
There's a strike.
What a pitch, bro.
Fights that one away, and the count remains.
Fuck, what a
0-2.
pitch. There it is.
Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Fuck yeah.
Jason Varitek, the next to hit. That one inside, and that's ball one. In the air, left field.
If you're just not tuning in, this is our World Series game. If we win, we're in World Series. Be sure to drop a like on the stream here.
And that'll do it.
We're down by 1 in the last 2 innings of the game, so we're just going to try to fucking pick them apart one at bat at a time.
Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Pinch hitter coming on, Jordan Westburg.
Well, with this
We're going to take the first one.
Really make some things happen leading off.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Outside.
I don't want to get swing happy here.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely.
I don't know where the fuck that one was going.
So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him looking.
I mean, you got to swing at that, right? But when you're an idiot.
Anthony Santander out in front and foul to the left side. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, and he wins. And
fuck.
that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses.
That's a good pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch.
99 miles per hour.
Struck out twice looking. That's fucking awesome.
Walker in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's 1-1. Fans another, and that's
Slam the PCI, bro, on a fucking pitch down the middle.
Manny Ramirez. Miller back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Miller, the 6'7" lefty. He features a slider.
All I need is one.
And he works in a sinker. That one outside.
Base hit and a run. Here we go.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I don't feel like I'm about to give up any runs here, but
That one at 95.
I mean,
up
never
top.
say never,
Now
right?
2-2.
Yes, he did.
Hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. High fly ball out to left field. Santander. And puts the squeeze on that one.
it's a great game. Good game all the way around, both of us. I mean, this kid's really giving me a run for my money. And hit well.
Swing and a miss. Strike
Haven't
one.
really pitched well, but
Adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just outside. Now 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
there we go.
Bottom 9.
All we need is a base
Now the
hit
third
and a
baseman,
blast.
Jose Ramirez. And fouled off. Fought off foul. 1-run game, bottom 9.
Ooh, I swung at that. I ain't even gonna cap.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh,
Breaks
broke
his
the bat.
Pops it up. Kickless. And Ramirez is set down. And now Walker Jenkins.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ted Simmons, a critical at bat in this game for him. Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
That's a really good take.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out there to
Bloop
center.
him, bloop him, bloop him, bloop him.
Makes the catch for the second out. So they're down to
Shouldn't
the
have swung
final
at
out.
that.
Jason
That's my
Varitek
fault.
Now at the plate. Swings through
Oh
that
my
one for
God.
strike 1.
0-1.
If there was ever a pitch to hit out, that was the
And there's
one.
ball.
Ball 1.
Sends it to center.
That's
and
not
this
getting
should
down.
be it.
Yeah,
And
GG,
there
man.
it is.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
I have hit him. Well, We gave it an honest effort. Try again tomorrow. After that, shit. We will see y'all in the next one. Peace.